they knew I suffered in pain, and they told me that it'd be great for pain relief. And I kept saying, "Oh, I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain," just because I've learned to deal with pain over the decades. I had chronic, constant neck, back, hip pain for 25 plus years. The pain was so excruciating that I had to literally wake up every morning. I dreaded getting up out of bed because I knew I had to basically painfully stretch my neck as I got out of bed. It was very painful to do. And then I'd have to get up and go for a mile to 2 mile walk and just try to um, just unleash the tight back and shoulders. And it was really hard to do. Nothing really released it. But that's the life I lived for 25 plus years. And I just thought it was never going to get better. So I just learned to live with it. And yeah, just thought that that was my life.
Wow. I know you told me that you still sometimes can't believe it. And, I feel the same way sometimes. Like you wake up in the morning and you're not hurting. And
Yeah.
yeah, you said it was about 5 months and it was X39 Eon, and then you used Ice Wave when you needed to.
Yes, I use LifeWave a lot. In fact, when I first purchased the patches, I purchased all ice waves, and then I heard Dr. Don talk, and he was telling me about the X39 and the Eon, and well, where are you placing it, things like that. And I go, oh no, I don't have those patches. And he goes, yeah, everybody starts with those patches. And I was like, no, I just started with ice wave. He's like, well, why would you do that? And I was like, because I'm in pain and I want pain relief. But then, he just, said, of course you want to do the Eon because that reduces inflammation, and you're going to want to do the X39 because that's going to activate dormant stem cells. So then your body's going to heal. Otherwise, you're just going to keep wearing the ice cream patches. So
Yeah.
it all made sense. So in May of last year is actually when I started doing the X39, the Eon, and then the ice waves. And within 5 months, my neck, back, and hip pain, yeah, went away. It was just like one morning I realized, like, hey, I didn't have to stretch this morning, and
That's awesome.
that's been now it's been 3 months. And like you said, I still wake up like amazed every morning. And when I first wake up, I think, oh, I'm going to have to stretch. And then it's just like, wait a minute. No, I don't have to stretch. So,
You don't have to stretch. You can just get
no,
up and feel
I can
good. And
just,
you said you're just sleeping so much better because you're not in pain all the time.
yeah. So I never really got deep sleep. I don't even remember when the last time I got deep sleep because for 25 plus years, I was tossing and turning. My body just automatically tossed and turned because I was in so much pain. And now that the pain has been, reduced, I'm in a deep sleep. Yeah. So I sleep
Wow.
better,
That's awesome.
less pain, more energy. So when I wake up, I feel like I slept. But the biggest thing was really a couple months ago because I never slept deeply. Um, wore it started with the Alavita patch. I
Hmm.
put that on my forehead, and I slept so deep that, I mean, normally when I slept, I had the calendar running through my head. Like I knew
Yeah.
by the time I woke up in the morning, I had played it so many times. I knew right what to do, and I was like on board going that. But I put the Alavita on, and listen, I woke up just panicked because I didn't remember anything. I didn't know what day it was, what month. I was just like, what the heck? I had to go find my phone and see what do I have on my calendar. So it's amazing, and so
Well,
I'm
we have,
still getting that deep sleep.
that's awesome. We have about 2 or 3 minutes. Tell us what's happened to Jerry. Now, did your
Yeah.
husband, did he start patching when you started patching?
No, because well, once in a while I put it on his back because he had back pain. And that took away his back pain right away. But he didn't start the X39 and the EN until actually in September of last year. He actually was hospitalized for about 10 days and had some diagnosis of things going on with the heart, the lungs, and then with the liver. He was diagnosed with cirrhosis of the liver. So he came home from the hospital after 10 days, and we started doing the X39, the EN, and then a little bit of the glutathione here and there because that's supposed to help with the liver support. So we started doing those 3 patches. And then 4.5 months after he came home from the hospital, his gastroenterologist, the liver doctor, had wanted him to do a liver scan just to find out the severity of the cirrhosis of the liver and to find out what the treatment plan was going to be. So after 4.5 months, and he had the liver scan, we went for the results. And the doctor said he was amazed. He said, I just was talking with the assistant, and somewhat similar to like what I think
Hey,
Allison or Lisa said, you know what I mean, where the doctor didn't believe it. And he just said, we can't believe it. We're looking at the scan and it looks normal. Your liver looks normal. We can't find any signs of cirrhosis. So,
wow,
yeah.
that is amazing. Amazing. Wow, that must have blown him and you away.
Well, right, because I didn't know. I'm just waiting for the plan. What plan are they going to give us? And
Yeah, yeah,
so of
yeah.
course, obviously, I had my patch stuff with me. You know, I'm sharing all the information about the patches, right? And he's just kind of looking at me like, okay, yeah, these patches are doing something, huh?
Well, you made it to the end, and I'm so proud of you. Please subscribe to my channel to learn more. Thanks so much.